After years of emotional and physical abuse, 12-year-old Tanya Henderson was permanently taken from her mother's custody and placed in the foster care system.
We'd get into fights. I would have bald spots. From her ripping out my hair. It was really awful. When she didn't have a man around for them to beat up on each other when she was drunk, she definitely took it out on me and my brothers.
Shortly after Henderson was removed from her mother's home, her younger twin brothers were also removed. Although having the boys in state custody allowed the siblings to reunite, it wasn't for long. The twins were placed in a separate home from Henderson, which hindered their relationship, as she was someone the boys looked up to.
She'd help us get ready for school and help us with our homework and stuff. Unlike my mom, she tried when she was sober, but she really didn't affect us as much as my sister did.
Henderson says that being there for her brothers was something that she wanted to do, at one point even planning to adopt the twins once she turned 18, but later realizing that was a task she couldn't take on. In July of 2008, Henderson turned 18 and aged out of the foster care system. According to the University of Delaware's Institute for Public Administration, that same year, nearly 14,000 teens in the U.S. aged out with her. Only 74% of those teens actually completed high school, and between 3 and 11% completed a bachelor's degree. Henderson did both.
I kind of took relief in going to school every day and just threw myself into homework and studying. So I really tried to excel with school and was bound and determined to go to college.
Henderson calls her last foster home her forever home, because it is there that she has a family and a foster mom she says she can rely on. However, there are many teens that age out and have nowhere to call home. Defense attorney Virginia Banks says those who age out typically don't have the stability to launch and make mistakes and then have some place to come back to.
They get out of this system, they have no money, they have no job. Sometimes they have jobs, but it's a part-time job. They don't have money for deposits on apartments. They don't have. We try to get them driver's license if they're old enough in DHS custody. But where do they get the money to buy the car and buy the insurance and all that stuff? They just don't have it. They're out here with nothing and starting out on their own.
Banks says the inexperience of social workers, along with giving them nothing to work with, is one factor that contributes to what she says is a broken system.
We have a system that these social workers are supposed to perform miracles, and their battery and their magic wand is dead.
Henderson says that she also sees flaws in the foster care system and that there are many different people who can help make a difference and change the system, and she wants to be one of them.
It's going to take people that actually want to make a difference to change things. And so I think that the biggest challenge that we have right now as a society is really seeing that education and stability and, nurturing and caring for the youth, that's what's going to make a difference years from now.
To get involved or to learn more about the Oklahoma Department of Human Services, please visit www.okdhs.org. For O State TV, I'm Jasmine Sievert.